What's poppin' YouTube, and welcome to my channel Astro Finesse. It's your boy Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie, back with another video for y'all. And in this video right here is if you have a Venus in Capricorn. And I'll pause for the cause. If you don't know what your Venus sign is, if you're just starting off this journey of self-love, self-knowledge, if to this point you don't understand that you have to learn about yourself through astrology and numerology, like it's a must, imperatively, drastically, you got to know this. Like what are you doing? Anyway, don't worry, I got you. There's a couple of videos. I put the link in the description. You got to watch them first to become hip to the knowledge of what I'm about to talk about right now. So if you looked at your natal chart, your birth chart, it's the same thing, and you realize that you have a Venus in Capricorn, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's just get it popping, shall we? Now you already know I'm about to start. I'm gonna give y'all a list of some celebrities so y'all can visually see what Venus and Capricorn people look like and act like in reality. So to start, we got Justin Timberlake, Jim Carrey, Tyra Banks, Alicia Keys, Michael Jordan, The Weeknd, XXXTentacion, rest in peace, for real, Erykah Badu, Trey Songz, SZA, Lauren London, and Miley Cyrus. All right, so boom, Venus and Capricorn. First of all, Venus, the planet Venus represents love, beauty, harmony, also represents luxury. So your Venus placement will tell you like what you're attracted to, how you generate money, what you found value in life, like what you spend your money on. And for women, the Venus placement tells you your love language. It tells you how you act like when you're in love. For men, your Venus placement will tell you what you're looking for, what you're attracted to when it comes to love. For women, the Mars placement will tell you what you're attracted to, what you're looking for in love. And for men, the Mars placement will tell you your love language and how you act like when you're in love. And also, if you have a Venus in Capricorn, your sun sign is either Capricorn, Sagittarius, or Scorpio, or you have a Pisces or Aquarius sun sign. You're gonna be either one of those five signs. So Venus in Capricorn, first thing I think about when I think about Venus in Capricorn is somebody that's, as you all know, Capricorn loves to work hard and all that. You hear that all the time, but somebody that's really ambitious and likes to work hard and goal oriented. But when it comes to love, you need that in your partner. Like you need somebody that's also like yourself. That's somebody that's also goal oriented, that likes to work hard, that has like a future. Because all y'all want to do is plan ahead for the future. Now, doing research, y'all low-key have a bad rep. They be saying that y'all like gold diggers or whatever, like saying that y'all only look for guys or women that have money, have status, that have like, that's like all, that's like, what? That's like, what? What? That's like the only thing that y'all look for in a partner. So that's kind of true to an extent, but I'm not gonna say y'all gold diggers. The thing is that y'all crave, or y'all really take your stability, your structure, like your future, yourself, very, very seriously. Y'all take yourself extremely seriously, to the point that even to some people it might come off as you're cold or like you don't really express yourself emotionally. The thing is that Capricorn energy, Capricorns, they go through a lot in life because, you know, Saturn is the disciplinarian, is like the father. Saturn forces you to like learn lessons. Saturn is like the strict parent. Saturn makes you do shit, makes you follow the rules, makes you like makes you have a structure. Saturn like forces you to have structure. So because of that, y'all do take yourself very seriously. Because of that, y'all do go through a lot of like I'm not gonna say hardships, but you go through a lot of life lessons basically. So your time, y'all don't play with your time. Like time is money, money is time. Y'all don't like to waste time. Y'all don't like to waste your energy. You don't want to waste like valuable time, because like there's so many things you could be doing than wasting your time with somebody that doesn't take you seriously as the way you take them, kind of thing. So before you actually like want to focus and like choose somebody to be a partner, before you even get to that point, first of all, y'all could take your sweet time in getting into a relationship. But I've noticed that y'all don't even think about love if you're not comfortable financial wise, or if you're not stable in your like in your career, or like if you're not like set in your like, if you don't feel like you can provide for yourself. Like you don't even think about love, you don't even think about boo loving unless you're like set in your career, or unless you have like your shit together. Basically, y'all don't even think about love unless you have your shit together. So because of this, y'all take getting into relationships extremely seriously. So before you even like think about the other person, they have to have their shit together. So if you want to date a Venus and Capricorn person, fellas, get on your purpose, have like your career, have goals, like have your own, be a provider for yourself first. Like that is a must. And that's not even just only Venus and Capricorn people. That's like in general in life with all females. Like have your shit together first before you even try to ask somebody into your world kind of thing. But they're going to need for you to have your shit together. That's a 100%. That's a must. They need that security. Now, peep. So like Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn. And you can check out my Cancer Venus video if you want more information on that. But Cancers do crave stability as well. But since they're a water sign, they crave that emotional stability. They crave that emotional connection. But the stability they crave most is like through their emotions. That's like the Cancer thing. Also, Cancer is a crab. They like to move sideways, so they're really like cautious about what they do. They're like really like cautious like that. So now put that into the Capricorn. It's the same axis, so they have a lot of similar energies. Capricorns do crave stability, but since it's an earth sign, they crave that in a tangible way, which is like, you know, money or status, how you look in the public eye. So it's like Cancer, water, emotion, Capricorn, earth. It's like tangibleness, so like money, status, and like your career kind of thing. So that's why they say that y'all gold diggers, but y'all not gold diggers in a way that you're like, all right, so he has a lot of money, so I'm gonna chill and be at home and like while they go out and make money. Y'all are definitely not the type just that wants to just chill at home and just wants to like eat off of somebody's like fortune. Like you definitely want your own empire, you want your own money, you want your own business, you want your own like, you want to feel proud of yourself that you've been through all these tests, all these tribulations that Saturn put upon you, that you overcame it, that you've climbed to the top of the mountain, that you put all your hard work and consistency and drive and determination to reach where you want to reach. And that is like when you feel the most fulfilled, when you have worked so hard and you have something to show for it, which is like money, stability, you have your business, when you have like that public perception of you being successful, like a CEO, like when you have worked so hard and you have something to show for it. So before you get in a relationship with somebody, you want that person to have a value, can add value into your life. Like y'all don't really care about love if that person can't add any tangible value into your life. Like you don't have time for like the bullshit. Like y'all have your own goals, your own like mindset, your own ambition, your own things that you want to achieve. You don't really think about like, they say that y'all cold in a way, y'all not really like romantic, or y'all not really lovey-dovey, or y'all more on the boring side of love. But for me, that's only because like you're only focused on the future and your stability. Like stability is like the main thing. Like the main course, the main thing is being stable. So y'all only focus on your stability. So in the moment, what y'all like to do in the moment, in the present system, in the present time, is to grind and to work and to like, and to just be consistent on your daily and your day-to-day activities. And because it's Saturn, y'all are very, very structured, very, very practical, extremely like, I'm gonna say mundane because I'm a fire sign, so to me it's mundane. But earth signs understand this completely, that to reach what you want to reach, you have to be consistent, you have to be practical, you have to be like, you know, set in your ways, like follow the rules kind of thing. So y'all really good at doing that. So understand that when it comes to love though, the person that you're with might look at you like, yo, like all you do is work, or all you do is think about money, or all you do is think about your career, all you do is think about your public perception when it comes to like stability, when it comes to like money wise. They might feel like you're more like on the boring side because your main focus, like all you care about, yo, is like making sure that you make that money, making sure that you have a safety net that you can fall back on in life. So a lot of y'all don't really fall in love until like the later years of your life, like after 30, or y'all don't really fall in love in the early stages of your life. Like the early stages of life for y'all is like, all right, so I got to grind, I got to work hard, I got to focus on my future. All that lovey-dovey shit, I don't really care about it right now. I'm not really focused on it right now. So a lot of y'all can have like a cold poker face that y'all don't really like to express your emotion when you like somebody. Like it's not like, love is not really important to you if your money is not right, if your shit is not together, if you don't have a set goal for yourself, if you're not planned, if you're not like organized when it comes to your futures. Like love can take like a second, like a like a passenger seat or a seat back behind you. Y'all can really care less about love when it comes to not having your shit together. But in a partner, you have to have your shit together. I'm gonna keep stressing that. They need somebody that has that ambition just like themselves. They want like that power couple. They want like a Jay-Z Beyonce kind of thing. How Jay-Z is a rapper, Beyonce is an entertainer, is a singer. Individually, they have their shit together. They're both like extremely successful, but then they're married and they have that empire and they have kids, and like that is like a perfect like example of what they want in their future. Jay-Z, Beyonce don't have to worry about money no more because they both have ambitions and made their way to be like successful by themselves, and they put themselves together, and that's how like they can build their empire. They could do what they want kind of thing because they have worked hard, they have grinded, they have set their life up basically for the future. Capricorn Venuses like to set their life up for the future. So y'all do care a lot about money, your career, your status. Y'all care a lot about that because it's all about upgrading yourself. It's all about getting another step higher on the mountain, like the sea goat, getting another step higher to your goals. It's all about upgrading them and becoming more valuable than you were yesterday. That's all y'all care about, is upgrading and becoming more valuable and stability. So in a partner, y'all do look for that. Y'all do look for somebody that can have money, somebody that can be like ambitious like y'all. So that's where the gold digging thing comes from. But I'm just gonna say that it's only because y'all care about your stability, your security. Y'all need a foundation. Y'all need that. So a thing that I could suggest for y'all, because they say that y'all not really, Capricorns like to preserve their energy. Capricorns like to keep their emotions to themselves. They don't like to really express it out like that. A good match for y'all will be a water sign Venus, because a water sign Venus will like pull that emotion out of you that you definitely have. Capricorn Venuses are very sensitive. Capricorn energy is very sensitive in general. Like y'all people forget that Capricorns are sensitive as hell because Capricorns like to put on that poker face, but y'all definitely have a lot of emotions that you just keep bottled up inside you. So a water sign Venus will work perfectly for y'all because they will pull out that emotion out of you, and in return, that water sign Venus will receive that stability from you, to receive that safety from you. It's all about like y'all are extremely reliable. Like you can always count on a Capricorn Venus to follow through what they say, to follow through on the plans. Y'all don't have to worry about them like cheating or anything because they're extremely loyal. Like I said, they care about the longevity of everything. They want to build an empire. So if you're dating one, understand that they're taking the relationship very seriously. Like even in the beginning of a relationship, they take that shit hella seriously. They like to, they say Capricorns are mad controlling, and they're controlling because they want to make sure that where they're going in life, like they always have like that vision of the future, like what they want to be, what they want to be looked at as, what they want to get, what they want to attain, how they want to get it. So they like to take control of their present moment so they can set themselves up for the future. So they take relationships very seriously. They're very into the longevity, longevitiness, if that's the word, the longevity of a relationship. They care about that. So do not play no games with these people. If you're the type to be in and out, if you're the type to just to be like a player, like you're the type just to be like experiencing things, you want to see how it's like, just leave them alone, because they're focused on their purpose, they're focused on their ambition, they're focused on their goals, focused on their business, focused on their career, focused on their money, they're focused on being stable when it comes to tangible things, because they're earth sign, so they want that tangible stability. They need emotional intimacy too. They need that, even though they probably won't even admit it. Even though they probably won't admit it, they do need that. So in a relationship, if you could bring that out of them, if you could show them that you are somebody that they can open up to, if you could show them that you don't have to be so serious all the time, you could like really open up to me, and I'll listen to you, and I'll like really comfort you, and I'll console you. They really need that low key. Like understand that's like a secret, that even though they look like they're all bossed up and they like have their ambition, they're the CEO of a company, they have all this money, like they're all about career and all that, they're all strict and everything is all about them and structure and all that. They do like really need an emotional, intimate partner. Like they need that, they crave that a lot. So if you can provide that, at the same time, you can like understand that they take their business, they take their money very seriously. If you can like encourage them, if you can like really motivate them to be the best version of themselves, if you can really help them in their mundane activities, if you're not really like too into the romantic side of love, if you're more into the practical side of love. So earth sign Venuses and water sign Venuses, very good for y'all. If you're not into like having the fun and the extravagance and like the experiences and the traveling and all that, and if you're not really into all like the flashiness of love, like a fire sign Venus or earth sign Venus, they will not do too good for you because they'll be more on the boring side. And boring for them is not boring because it's like, it's the steps I got to take to go where I want to go. I have to do this today. Tomorrow I got to do the same thing. I got to become better and better each time I do it. So to them, it's like, it's practical. It's like, it makes perfect sense. I want to get here. I want to get to the top. I got to take little steps to get there. I got to take it consistently and I got to get there. To other people, it's like, you still doing that? Like, you still working on that? Like, you still working hard? You still thinking about this? Like, let's just go do something else. Like, let's be like spontaneous. But like, they don't really like taking like risk like that because like I said, all they worry about, all they take pride in is how hard they've worked their whole life and what they have to show for it. They want to have something that they can show for the world, to the world, and provide to the world, like their talents, their mind, their ambition, their business. They want to show something that they've worked extremely hard for. They've taken very seriously. They've dedicated themselves. They became very consistent at it. They want to show something for it. So when it comes to dating, they want you to be that person that can also add on to that. Like, understand how serious that is. So you being on your shit is very seriously. Fellas, ladies, if you want to attract a Venus and Capricorn person, let them see that you are very hardworking. Let them see that you can also like, that you also have like set plans and goals for yourself for the future. Like, it's all about the future and what they want to be and where they want to get. So younger years, they work hella hard. They don't really care about love like that, even though they crave love just like everybody else, even though that they crave that connection. They're not the type to really like just go out and date just cause they don't want to be single. They go out and date just cause they feel lonely. They have a perfect time like being by themselves. Like, Saturn really makes you okay with like restricting yourself from things. They can restrict themselves from fun. They can restrict themselves from being in a relationship. They can restrict themselves from having sex if they're not like reaching their goals, kind of thing. So if they're not where they want to be financially or career wise, y'all are the type to restrict yourself from being in relationships, restrict yourself from having fun. Like, y'all can really restrict yourself from those kind of things until you get to where you want to get. So that's why like towards like the later years of your life, like after 30 usually, or the later years of your life is when you start to loosen up a little bit because you work so hard and you have something to show for the world and you feel confident in yourself because your career is doing well or your money, you're safe, you're stable, you feel confident. So then that's when like the fun side of y'all will come out. That's when y'all will be like a little more loose, a little more open to like different experiences with people. That's when you really like start to like really indulge in the dating scene. But before that, they're cold because they're not worried about shit except their future. They're not worried about shit except their stability. So anything else is a distraction. So y'all are really good at being fully determined about what you want to do and what you want to get. So yeah, y'all cold, low key. Y'all do have that tendency to be hella cold and shit, to cut people off quick, fast if they're not adding no value to your life. If a Venus and Capricorn gives you a chance and they really like take you seriously and give you a chance in a relationship, and then you start fucking up, and then you start not holding up the other end of your deal, which is like, you know, being consistent, being loyal, not fucking around. If you don't hold up that end of the deal, they'll have no problem being like, all right, word. So we had an agreement. We're supposed to do something, build something together, and you're not doing your side of the deal. So the coldness comes in and they'll cut you off quick, fast, and they're not even going to worry about you because you were like a distraction for their goal-driven mindset. You're like a distraction for where they want to get in life. So like, do not become a distraction for them. Add value to them, and then they'll be like, they'll take you seriously, and then they'll want to date you. But dating this person, you will get somebody that's extremely loyal, of course, somebody that's extremely like reliable, somebody that loves stability. So you have somebody that you always like just have on your team, in your corner, that will like really just show you stability, show you loyalty, and like really be there for you. And y'all both build an empire for yourselves, because she loves, or he loves to work and loves to build themselves up. So you will both create an empire for yourself. You'll be stable. You won't have to worry about money like that, because they definitely have that ambition, have that drive, being a cardinal sign, to really like to spark and get things started, get things going. So you have a partner like that. To get that kind of partner, you have to be on your shit, get your shit up, get your like ambition up, work on yourself. Even before you start dating people, have something you can offer somebody. Become valuable yourself before you like try to become in a relationship with somebody. Before you add value in somebody's life, become valuable yourself. Get your shit together, fellas, ladies. Get your shit together first before you even think about talking to, dating a Venus and Capricorn person. So that's my video on Venus and Capricorn. I hope y'all enjoyed that. My next video is going to be on Venus and Aquarius, and that's my placement. And I had to be real with y'all. I don't want to do this video because I'm going to tell y'all hella personal information. But this purpose is way higher than me and my ego, so I got to let it all out. So I'm going to go in on that video. You already know I'm about to go in. Yeah, whatever. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you already know I fuck with you heavy. Appreciate y'all for real. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and handle that one time for your boy. Drink your water. Mind your business and be safe out here. It's your boy, Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie. I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.